Traversing the frozen tundra that is his driveway, this wary but brave homeowner trudges toward the Fox 2 camera to give comment. There's no neighbors like snow, neighbors like no neighbors I know.
Being neighbors, helping each other. I mean, that's what Detroit's all about.
Like a national holiday. Wait, it is a national holiday, National Coney Island. Unbeknownst to these steaming, luscious Coney dogs, slathered in savory, saucy chili, yellow mustard, and onion, hungry diners are literally lined up, lips smacking mouths, salivating in frugal delight that such a delectable Detroit tradition can be ingested for just 50 cents per dog. The bridge has been up for so long, weeds are growing out of the asphalt around the barricades. That's 3 years to you and me, and the Stewarts say their business is down roughly 80%.
Well, not only us, the clothing store over 45 years, they're gone. Mr. Garrett's gone. The party store's gone. All the businesses are gone.
Not all, but close enough. This liquor store is open, accepting bridge cards, just above a "Fix the Damn Bridge" sign. A bit of poetic injustice, given that the longer the bridge remains broken, the more people who could end up needing bridge cards because their business failed. Locals tell Fox 2 the county keeps setting dates to fix it, but nothing ever happens, not even relief. It's a beautiful day in Roosevelt Park. Geese meander lazily across the roadway and putz around the green grass. A squirrel scampers playfully. Park dwellers sit quietly in the shade or talk while lying down. This marquee, you see, has outlived its utility, so the Fox is going in a box, and its replacement will knock off your socks.
Newsflash, the public is at the auto show. We say that just in case you didn't see the 200 Mustang photos your cousin put up on Instagram. Fox 2's Jason Carr takes a look.
Click, snap, record, share, like, send, text, save, post, tweet. Click, snap, record, share, like, send, text, save, post, tweet. Welcome to the media public days at the auto show.
I'm going to post them on Facebook as soon as I get home.
Maybe the passion for cars runs in families, and taking pictures is like quality time, or at the very least runs deep. Brand loyalty intertwined with family bonds.
My dad was an engineer at Ford, and he was on the original Mustang. And we just, you know what, just had that love of cars and the GT and the old Mustang and everything, so.
We were watching you from over there. You both were like transfixed. You're like...
I know.
This Z28 was emailed south of the border.
Send it to my friends.
Why? Just a car.
Yeah, but they're in Mexico, so they can see it.
And someone has to take a picture of the Bolt.
Well, the one thing I like about it is it looks like you can see out the window. There's a lot of window space.
All these camera phones and cameras clicking away, everyone inadvertently becoming background extras in everyone else's shots, all the world a stage. The whole act of taking multiple pictures, what are you going to do with those pictures?
Look at them. Dream about it.
Make them bigger and put it on the wall, right?
It can get a little confusing which camera we're supposed to be looking at.
Fox 2, you see this?
What's that?
I was telling them the Fox 2 News was here.
Oh, you're talking to my camera?
Yeah, no, not your camera.
I thought we were playing to that camera.
Oh my God, I'm talking
what?
to this camera.
I'm so confused. Jason Carr at the auto show. Back to you guys. Happy 178th birthday, Michigan. You get a big old pie. That's right, a big old pie. One with ABCs, apples, blueberries, cherries.
All the fruit is Michigan fruit.
A big old pie.
There's 15 pounds of fruit in it.
20 inches in diameter pie.
We had a lot of fun. It was great for the morale of our shop.
Flaky crusted, berry oozing, shirt standing pie. So much pie, they're giving it away at the Brighton location of Grand Traverse Pie Company. 15 pounds of fruit in that pie right there.
Well, and fruit's good for you, right?
Especially in a pie. You're adventure begins with 2.5 hours baking in the oven. From the purple shores of Lake Blueberry to the golden crusty sands of Lake Huron. A pie, Michigan! That's you! Photographer Chris and I had a few extra samples. You know, Chris, we don't get out to Brighton that often, and I hear there's a place called Lynn's Cafe that has Scotty Simpson's fish and chips. I tell no lie. Yep, same recipe. Brighton for your pie and your fish. We salute you. Jason Carr, Fox 2 News.
One of America's first malls right here in Southfield will soon close its doors for good.
Now one of Northland's most well-known features could be in limbo. Fox 2's Jason Carr with the story.
This is video we shot Friday of Bear and Boy by sculptor Marshall Fredericks, or as his museum calls it, The Boy and Bear. It sits forlorn in front of a shuttered former J.L. Hudson's inside Northland Mall. What happens to it after Northland closes is anyone's guess and could involve a court date. But what isn't in doubt is what it represents to baby boomers and Generation X. Mall sculptures are evocative of a time when malls were destinations. Just looking at this makes me think of going to any Metro Detroit mall anchored by a Hudson's. And going to the mall meant a possible trip to the Sanders hot fudge ice cream counter. Or just as good, depending on your mood, a hot Sam pretzel with mustard. See the Wurlitzer store in this Fairlane photo there on the second level? Remember when showy salesmen like this guy played Lawrence Welk music to lure buyers in? Speaking of Fairlane, remember the monorail and futuristic Hyatt Regency? See what happens? You look at Bear and Boy, or Boy and Bear, and it conjures a childhood, and then Northland kicked us out before we could interview more than one person. That person was Gus, who worked at a store in the mall. End of an era.
Yep, it's pretty crazy. First mall ever, and it's gone now. That's it. See you later. No more mall. That's me signing out. Gus.
Will the sculpture be auctioned off, donated, awarded in court? Who knows? But it was meant for public display, and I think we can all root for that to continue. Jason Carr, Fox 2 News.
Maybe, just maybe, spring is in sight.
Fox 2's Jason Carr with more on our spring fever.
Melting snow turned to muck water slithers into the sewer, a lowly snake shunning the harsh glare of seasonal change. Goodbye, winter, you jerk. It makes this reporter want to leap in the air and freeze frame in triumph. And you?
I mean, it's great. I love it. More, please.
We're gonna go have a beer and go study.
Yeah.
Oh, beer then study.
Yeah.
All right, good luck with that. Love is in the air. Romance abounds. The heart aflutter with new possibilities. Songbirds chatter up a storm, straining to be heard above the din of noisy trucks and trains, playing peekaboo with the Fox 2 camera. And this dude letting his calves air out.
These are kind of my yoga shorts.
There's bike riders and joggers and strollers and puppies. Aw, puppies. Bean is out for his first walk of the spring. 2 months old. All right, Bean. Go on with your bad self. Where's your coats?
It's warm.
Come on, it's not that cold.
Yeah, 7 months.
There she is. What's her name?
Jeanette.
Go green.
Go white.
Jason Carr, Fox 2 News, Royal Oak.